Hey there, it's Maynard with Barn Shop Productions, Auto Paint and Maintenance. I'm going to show you how to take a mirror off of a 93 Toyota. It's a pretty simple operation, but a lot of people don't understand how it's done. It's very simple. You just simply, by the way, this one ran into a slight accident here, so therefore it's got to be replaced. And we have a new one. I got a new one from a supplier, and it's not very expensive. You get under this cover right here. This cover is a snap-on piece. That's all it is. It's plastic and it's snap-on. Stick a screwdriver under there and under here in that area, pop it, and off it comes. Now you can do a number of things with it. You can throw it away or keep it if you like. The other problem that you have is not really an issue at all, but you do need a Phillips head screwdriver. It takes 2 screws out, and as you take these 2 screws out, the mirror will literally be real loose, and it may fall to the ground. If you still have glass in it, you want to be careful, because if it has glass in it, it'll get everywhere. So just be careful and make sure you hold it so that it doesn't fall and go everywhere once you take it loose. There you go. It's off. That's all you have to do to it right there. Now, what I'd like to do is I'll just put this aside. I'd like to wipe this off a little bit, because over the years, there has been some dust and debris and the washing and the water and the rust and the, well, there's actually no rust on this. This is a 93 Toyota that is in excellent condition. It belongs to my brother and my sister-in-law, and they have taken excellent care of it. There's been a few people who've tried to do damage to it, but they haven't managed. It's still in excellent condition. So now, in order to put this back on, we have 2 pieces here that have to go into place. I can reuse the screws, or I can use the new ones that come with it. Either way, the screws that come with it, new or used, whichever you want to use. Let's carefully lay that up there. This is the piece that goes in the holes there where it belongs to mount like this. That's all there is to it. It just goes on like that. Now, when you put this on, it has a seal. It's already built into it right in there. And basically what you do is you have 2 little guide-ons right down here. Let me do this so you can really see it. See these little guide-on pins right here? When you take those and put this piece against that mounting bracket, those little pins go in those holes. Now sometimes they're a little booger to get in there to line up. These went right in. Now once they're lined up like that, it's set on there and it's ready to go. Now what I need to do now is to take the screws and get them ready to put in there. Now some of the screws are special design for these. I'd prefer to use, I'm going to show you these. These come with it right here. Personally, I prefer to use the original, and the reason I prefer to use the original is because these screws are stainless steel. Well, guess what? The difference in a steel screw and a stainless steel screw is that you don't ever have to worry about the rust. So therefore, the rust is no longer an issue to have to deal with. You throw that around since it's already been busted and broken all to pieces. Stick your little screw in there. Get your screwdriver lined up with the screw here, and get it lined up with the pinhole there where the screw goes in. Start the screw just like that. You can't see that side, but you can this side. When I get it around here, line it up, put it in there and line it up. There you go. Hold it with 1 finger or 2, and I'm in your way. I'm sure you can't see it with the camera. But here, there you go. You just line it up and get it started. It'll thread right in. Now you got your stainless steel screw back in there. You got your mirror virtually mounted. Do not bow up on this. You'll strip them out possibly or damage it. This is plastic, So you snug them down good and tight like that. And then what you want to do is you want to take the piece that is the cover, and you want to take it and put it, if you can see these right in here, there's a couple of slots at the bottom of this. Very difficult to see, but there's also a couple of pieces that line up right here where this actually will snap in and these pieces will line up. Okay, now basically I've got a new piece here that I can either use it or the old one, but I prefer to use the new one because it looks a little shinier. We're going to pop this right in there, pull it up there. There it is. You are finished. You now have a mirror that can be moved, twisted, turned, and everything is perfect. You're ready to go. Now you can see what's coming up behind you when you couldn't before because there was no mirror there. Okay, we're set. This is Maynard with Barn Shop Productions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.